Everybody. Just wanted to give you a quick video before we go into Sunday this weekend. Um, just a couple things. The other day I was talking to someone and they talked about being worried about putting on their quarantine 15. This idea that since we're sitting at home, we're not doing what we normally do. There's that temptation to lay around and constantly eat and all that stuff. And not just to worry about our bodies, but also we need to worry about our souls. And if there's such a thing as a quarantine 15 for our souls, where we get out of shape. And so I want to encourage you from time to time by offering you some good resources. And so this is The Pursuit of Holiness. Okay, this is one of my all-time favorite Christian books. We were actually having a sign-up sheet for our Leaders for Readers program before we had to take a break. So some of you have signed up to get this book. I don't know when that's going to happen at this point. But if you have a Kindle, if you have the ability to download books or purchase them through Amazon or whatever e-reader you're using, I would strongly recommend getting this book. This is a book that teaches you not only how to be holy from the scriptures, but also teaches you on what it means to be made holy by God. How holiness is this joint venture where God makes us holy, but we are pursuing holiness and trying to be like Christ while we're here in our bodies on this earth. It's a very good book. It's a short book. Don't be intimidated by the size of it. A good chunk of this is actually a study guide in the back, and so it's not a very long read, but it's a very good read, and it's well worth your time. And so I've read this a couple times. I pick it up every few years and read through it again. So The Pursuit of Holiness by Jerry Bridges. I would encourage you to check that out. A couple of things I want to share with you today. Pastor Adam has been making a video for the kids ministry. He's been making one in the middle of the week, and the only way you can access his children's ministry videos, we're not putting them up on the Facebook. You can go to our church website and click on the children's ministry tab, and the latest video is there and ready to go. And so, parents, I encourage you to do that. Sit down with your kids and watch it. They're good. I sit down with my daughter and watched one this past week, and we had a good time doing that. So check those out. Also, just like last Sunday, the Sunday morning sermon will be available Sunday morning. I will send out an email just like I did early Sunday morning with a link, so you can go to that. It's also going to be on our YouTube channel, and you will find it in our church's Facebook feed. And so I encourage you to sit down with your family and watch that sermon together. Don't just make it something you do in spurts on your phone throughout the day. Dedicate some time to sit down and hear the preaching of God's Word and open the Bible and gather with your family and do that. I hope you do that. May God bless you, and I look forward to when we can be together again. I hope you're all doing well this week. Take care.